So, Black Clover episode 28. And what can I say? It's just a fun episode. And this is something, I do want to say that Fairy Tail did that I did enjoy. It was able to have filler episodes that were just straight up fun. Like, I didn't mind the filler because they were damn entertaining, and that's something that Fairy Tail always did, very well. And I think people wouldn't really argue that too much because it's just true. Fairy Tail is just such a fun series with its fillers. And whenever I look at, just the characters, I love them. I mean, I like the red-haired girl. I don't even know if they said her name. Did they? I don't even know. But that's neither here nor there, but just bringing in a character like that and just making me like them, seeing those characters in the future that we haven't seen for 20, 30 episodes, and then we just see them again, characters that we don't necessarily, they're not near our favorite, but we do like, from our first, I guess we had a good first impression on them, of them. It's cool to see them later on in the series, and just, it adds just more value to the series, so, it's those little subtle things that add up to make something bigger than what it should be, right? You know what I mean? It's just kind of like making small mistakes. Eventually they're going to add up to be a even bigger mistake, but in this case it's adding up to be a really good mistake per se. But more importantly, let's talk about the opening. Dude, the opening had a lot going on animation wise, visually, musically. I loved it. It's probably my favorite opening of, I gotta think about everything that, that's going on this year. It's definitely up there. I really like the last Black Clover opening. I really like the first one. I like the last two EDs, and I love this ED too. I gotta say, musically, but this opening, dude, just visually, musically, everything, animation-wise, there's a lot going on. It's really cool to freaking see, and it gets me hyped. It reminds me of those older, I guess, Naruto Shippuden openings. That's what it just, the Naruto franchise as a whole, it just reminds me of those openings, from time to time, and even the EDs, and it's just really cool to see, and it's one of the best openings, I think, this year. I love Darling in the Franxx's opening. It's just it's so unique how it presents itself. It's very interesting with all those colors, but this is just, I guess, it's just, I don't know. It's one of those shonen openings, but it has that Naruto feel to it. And I gotta applaud Studio Perio for doing what they did, because that was amazing opening and ED-wise, like musically. Oh my god. So how about we hop into the mixer? The thing that Asa was unaware of what it was in detail. But let's hop into the mixer. So Finrel, you didn't have any choices, and he noticed that kind of too late, sadly. But then his choices kind of turned themselves around, and then it ended up being Asa who actually ruined it because he threw a dude. Which he threw a dude for the right reason. If they would have saw what was going on, the girls wouldn't have left Luck and Finrel. So technically, this is kind of a misunderstanding in a way, which kind of sucks. But nonetheless, it's just kind of like, hey, my boy Asa got game, he got chemistry, he just know how to make it work. That's what happens when you be yourself, folks. Be yourself and see where it goes. They like you, they like it. They don't, they don't. But hey, it's working out for 15-year-old Asa. He's bringing in the cougar 20-year-old. So hey, it is what it is. But other than that, though, we do get to see the introductions, which was funny. Luck talking about how he just like demolishes people in his recent jobs. Also, just talking about, I didn't know him showing the wounds would get turn the girls off. Usually, if a girl sees a scar, the cliche thing is, "Oh my God, he's so manly." You know what I mean? We've seen that multiple times, and that's even like a cliche thing in real life too. It's just, I don't even know, man. But we see the introductions. Asa's flexing. He's like, "I want to become Wizard King." That was funny as shit. We have Baha Man. And no, not the singer, but Baha Man, the guy who just, the annoying guy, and thank God Noah blast him, and then you have all the girls that turn around and say, nice. I was like, oh shit. And of course, they also got crushed by the dude Asa threw, and I gotta say, man, the dude with the afro that's sitting with the Baha dude, what an ugly dude. Like damn, he's like, his fro was as tall as he is, man. He did not bring the right dudes to go on this mixer event with, go with him to the mixer. And I gotta say, he's just too arrogant, and he does not realize it. Asa apparently needs to beat his ass one more time or so. So, other than that, though, we have our new misunderstanding with Noelle. Asa got cut off at Same, and now she's thinking, wait, Same, Magic Knife Squad? Me? Maybe? What? And she's just like all over the place. So next episode we see that she's drinking a lot. So maybe that's why, because they're back at the, their guild, and Asa's around. She's just like, I don't know what to do. He's right there. Should I ask him? Should I confront him about it? And then of course we even have the cougar girl that says, I'm not just gonna give up on him. So Asta, you're making your hands awful full right now. Watch what you're doing, brother. But other than that, dude, great episode. I thought it was funny. Good comedic episode. This is what I like for my fillers. So yeah, other than that, guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter @Hex25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.